What's up, YouTube? So when you have some big ass cells like this right here, you're gonna need some big ass cell holders. Check that out. Feast your eyes on that modern marvel of 3D printed technology. So yeah, I've got, this is one sample, and my co-worker at work has a 3D printer, and of course I don't know why I don't have one, but somebody made a AutoCAD or some kind of CAD file. I can't remember what it's called. I'll link in the description. But you can punch in the parameters for your cells. So he originally made it for 18650s, but you can put in all the parameters, the cell sizes and the spaces in between and whatnot. And so I did that and generated a file that my coworker could print, and that's what this is. So I'll put a link to that file so you guys can download it. Now, one thing, this thing is a little bit tight, but I kind of like that because when you put the cells in there, it's going to hold real nice and tight. One thing that I did do is I kind of sanded the inside a little bit with like 400 grit sandpaper, because there's a couple of lines and whatnot, I guess, depending on your printer, that it might make these little lines. So I sanded it. So it's pretty tight. You could probably squeeze the cells in, but there's enough material that you can sand, and it doesn't take very long. You just sand it with some 400 grit, and you can adjust your fitment by that. So however tight that you want it to be. So let me put the camera over here. So, it's not, super tight, but it's good enough to hold. What do you think? Yeah, so print your own cell holders. So, yeah, I just made it a four cell holder because, for one, not very many printers can print, bigger, unless you buy the more expensive ones. So everybody should be able to print this if you have a printer, if you know somebody that has a 3D printer. And then, if you want to, you can just strap these together. You can just group them together in fours, and you'll be just fine. I'm pretty sure you could probably even, if you wanted to glue them together, you're probably fine. You could probably figure out, you could actually probably like drill a hole here and put a zip tie around and zip tie them together. So there you go. I just wanted to show you guys that. So there's a cool option for cell holders for these big old cells, and I'm gonna get some more of these printed now that I'm pretty sure that they're going to work, and I'm gonna build up all my cells in these. So there you go. Have a good one.